Scorpio. Well, it would have been done about an hour ago, but dropped a big boob and I did Leo again, which is ridiculous. So I've had to scrap that one. That's why you're a bit late. So Scorpio. I shall judge somebody's blowing me ear, left ear, so that's love for you. But there's some sort of message coming through about you're on the outside looking in, and someone is. They can't see what's really going on. So to how can I put it? They're staging something to reveal someone's ugliness, but in the process, bringing out the ugliness in themselves. So don't lower yourself to someone else's level to find out what's necessary. It will come about eventually. Don't don't force it, is what I'm saying. So let's see what that has to do with this read, if anything. So Scorpio, for the 8th of November, messages spirit please. I've got someone on the maternal side of the family, a gentleman I believe it is, putting a lot of pressure on my shoulder. Somebody in spirit. So he's suggesting that I've got to say thank you for all the help that was given to him before he passed, because he knows it was not easy and was a heavy burden to carry. Unless you're the female partner and your partner's in spirit, it's a heavy burden that he didn't want to put on you, but there is a lot of love there for that. And there you are, almost immediately out of the pack. So it could be today, but I don't think so because I'm just doing it now. So tomorrow, definitely. Excuse me. No. Too many. It looks like you've suffered a loss, Scorpio. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. So a betrayal or a loss. And it's a sensation in my shoulders getting worse. So somebody may have had a fall or something like that that's caused their shoulder to be quite painful. I ain't feeling the pain, but I am feeling the pressure. So Scorpio, your enemies will be overcome. There is swift and rapid communications about that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, rapid movement, and a homecoming. Someone is coming home to heal, be it emotionally, physically or mentally. Sometimes I get this with soldiers. And there's definitely a reunion or a celebration about this homecoming. And yet there is a passing involved or an ending. Something is ending, something is over, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. He has survived. And now you can build on that. There may be a new business involved. But his foundations are strong and it will pay off within 3 years. Patience will be needed. Finances will be there. And a transformation is about to take place. So whatever this is, the enemies are now overcome. And you can start building a new future. Absolutely beautiful read. If it was me, I wouldn't clarify it. But there's so many of you, we have to. So, whatever happens, we have that beautiful read. There is no major arcanas. So, it's not about other people. It's about you and what goes on within yourself. So, remember to be patient and caring, and whatever you give out will come back to you threefold. Healing and transformation. Yep. Whoever that is that comes in rapidly with harsh words or whatever, may be someone who was a false friend or someone who never really cared anyway. And it may be a change that you really don't want to happen because you don't like change. You're a fixed sign. A run of bad luck perhaps. Stay away from those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. So a change that you don't like, but ultimately it is for your best interest. Someone may have to walk away from all they've known, like start a new job or begin a new business, and in this climate it is a bit worrying, but Spirit is saying you're not meant to walk this journey alone, and that they will walk with you or send you somebody to walk alongside you. Virgo energy, hospital doors, healing, the lockdown, the abdomen, the intestines. So somebody may be coming home after a stay in a hospital. It's not worrying about material things. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. We also have Neptune energy, Pisces. Somebody who's putting the boundaries in place. They've learnt to say no. They're no longer putting up with ungrateful people. Could be you not putting up with the Pisces, or the Pisces not putting up with you. Either way, you need to see things differently. It's karmic situations where there are secrets and hidden enemies. The number 12. Not negative actually, positive, because you're putting your boundaries in place. Somebody doesn't want to apologise. So what? You've now got 3 knights. So there could be older children or younger adults. One in uniform. Or it could be 3 parts of the same person. There is a fire sign male here who's unfaithful, unfunny, and not taking action when he should. So somebody's sitting on the fence, and that is a couple. So it could be married or otherwise. It is a divine masculine, divine feminine. The divine masculine is unfaithful and unfunny, and the divine feminine is being sat on the fence, not wanting to make a decision. But she's going to have to. She can't sit on the fence forever, otherwise she will lose an opportunity. It's time to move on from stormy waters to calm ones and end this chapter. There's born on the 21st, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. So don't play the martyr or the victim to get what you want, and certainly don't let anybody else do that to you. Yeah, that number 10 is definitely, it's come out twice in the reverse. It's a negative energy. So there's changes you don't like and you don't want. But ultimately, they will be for your greater good. So anybody living or past it, for your diary and address, and the 11th. So expect the 10th and the 11th, especially of this month, to be a bit ropey, but by the 12th, you'll be ready to put your foot down. Injustice, things going wrong, a run of bad luck up until about the 11th. However, on the 9th, something good happens. So maybe that whatever that good is that happens on the 9th is a trigger for this change on the 10th and 11th. And an injustice takes place, which is a shame. Yeah, you're not banging your head against the brick wall anymore, you're giving up. There is change to the dynamics in the family unit emotionally. And your wishes and dreams can't come true because you refuse to make a choice. Sitting on the fence, refusing to face the chaos head on and shine your light. Because when you face the chaos head on, then there's hope, healing and freedom. 17, negative energy. And then we have the mother energy. Abundance is going to be yours. You're growing as a person, as a soul, but to do that, just as you do in childbirth, there is some pain involved. But ultimately it will bring you abundance. Again, the military, mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, the other woman and pregnancy could be an issue. But it's positive energy, the number 3 and 30. Don't take advice from people you wouldn't want to be, especially Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doctors, priests or lawyers, because you will receive bad advice or there is someone here trying to harm you. So that 9 and 27 is beautiful. 21 is beautiful, so end of the month would probably be better. The 3rd and the 30th is beautiful. We just got to get past that 10th and 11th because you're the 13 and you're transforming your energy, shedding a skin, reproductive organs, shed resources. Somebody made a bad choice and that's what brought about this change. There was fear involved and someone became unreliable, unpredictable, possibly a female. And there's a lot of lack of commitment here. Fire sign energy, one night stands, somebody who is henpecked or punishing themselves for some reason. Bad news is arriving, an unexpected or unwanted visitor, which is the answer is no to any question that you have a yes, no to. And yet your wishes and dreams can come true, but it will come through either the children or someone from your past, fond memories of the past. 16. 2, 3. And then your garden can grow. But don't overanalyze it, don't overthink it, because that's the obstacles you're putting in your own way. You found out that somebody was taking you for granted, and it's that 9 of Wands again. You're going home. You towards success. Don't gloat if someone meets their justice or injustice. Success is there. You have to have faith in yourself. And it looks like there could well be a pregnant female. Somebody born on the 17th, a water sign female maybe, or a mother energy. There could be an unexpected pregnancy, which means that someone doesn't want to cut someone out of their lives now because it's not the right timing. It will never be the right timing, to be fair, and you will never get an apology. So it's up to you. Hell will freeze over first before that person will apologise. Oh, and there she is, the mother energy again. So, the divine feminine, Mother Earth. It could be about the earth. And the 16 again, which we've got there. The ancestors, the home, And we've got the home coming there. Mother energy. So what number is it? 16, yeah. So, this is Cancer energy. Like I said, it's the home, the womb, the ancestors. It's the Moon card. So it is knowing that you are torn between two things. Property, jobs, people, situations. Spreading yourself too thin. Nothing worth having is easy though, and you know that. Your feelings are your God, and your soul is your temple. Rely upon the wisdom of what you feel right now. Individuals born under the sign of Cancer are mysterious and alluring, so there may be a Cancer involved in your life. Just like their ruler the moon, a solitary orb that floats alone in the night sky, yet is still very much in sight. Cancers have a depth of feeling not easily seen, and if in the deepest parts of oceans, fathoms below the surface, but where there is great power. Cancers are reclusive, so the hermit is very important, even though it is the Virgo symbol. And they tend to hide their feelings and have alternating moods. So every 2.5 days, if you didn't know that, a Cancer will change their mood. So if they're in a mood with you 2.5 days, then you know you're safe. They are emotionally vulnerable and easily wounded, and they can be downright touchy. And when feelings are bruised, Cancers can come across as crabby or harsh. They feel for others deeply and are exceptionally sympathetic, but as they are highly empathic, the emotions of others does exhaust them. Cancers are resilient. They will endure much and can overcome just about anything, which seems peculiar because they are so sensitive. Cancer is a sign of the mother, and those ruled by Cancer tend to be overprotective of their offspring, which means they also like to control and take over. After all, the child is an extension of the mother, who also needs to be protected, so she must remain strong and take care of her young. Cancer is a sign of the imagination. They have a rich fantasy life, so they do well in the areas of creative writing, art and music. And with their gut reactions, Cancers can also be very accurate psychics. When the Cancer card presents itself in a reading, you can be assured emotions will be high. You may want to withdraw, or you may be dealing with someone who is withdrawn or depressed at this time. There are feelings of being connected to the unseen world, and that includes the world of ghosts and spirits. This card can indicate inherited psychic ability and even witch blood. There is a typhoon of power behind the Cancer's strong feeling. So remember what I said about the song, on the outside looking in. But it can also mean that you're in sync with other people's emotions. You'll instinctively know what to do at the right time. There is sensitivity and emotional closeness indicated. If your question is about love, it may be secret or involve bonded souls, as with a mother or child. So it could be the homecoming, going home to mum because something hasn't worked out how you expected it to. This card can also mean that family or domestic issues need to be addressed. Yes, because we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. A mother or a maternal figure is also indicated by this card. Women may figure prominently. Women's issues and how women get along. The sign of the Cancer is known for good memory and the ability to hold on the longest, either positively or negatively. So don't get on the wrong side of Cancer because they hold a grudge forever. So although it will be hard to overlook any slights at this time, forgiveness is the best response. Right now your moods may be changeable, and just like the moon's phases throughout the month, and you may want to hide and withdraw from the hurt and pain. Perhaps that pain is real or imagined, but in the solitude you will build a greater strength to face whatever it is that's holding you back. Women, kind women, female mysteries, the breast, the mother, the pregnancy, early life, the soul, what happens at night in the night sky, witches and their powers, creative imagination, being drawn by illusion and fantasy, what is hidden, being withdrawn, introversion, seclusion, wanting to hide away, loneliness, secret love affairs, clandestine encounters, culinary arts, nourishment and importance of food and diet, the digestive system, stomach issues, immediate family, the family tree, the tribe that you belong to, past and history, and all it evokes. Buying or selling antiques, taking an old-fashioned view, guilt or remorse, no place in this. Look back instead, forwards, don't do that. Issues with trust, moods, being overly sensitive, drowning in your emotions, looking to save or be saved. Don't try and save others that can stand on their own 2 feet. Ruminating over problems while not moving forward. It's time to do the right thing for you, have compassion for yourself and others, and have sympathy and support. You have an inner awareness, and that's why in the beginning, like I said, it was all about you, wasn't it? The past, hiding, seclusion, mothers and the womb. Can you feel the love? Because peace is all around you, spirit are with you. You must discover the secrets behind the light. Begin your life today. It's a new beginning. I know of one Scorpio that's having trouble with a lamp. I'm pretty sure it's spirit. So, discover the secret behind the light. Begin your new life today. The love is all around you and peace is coming towards you. Beautiful read. So, obsidian. And what's that one? Calite. So your gut instinct, which is the hermit, and your intuition, speaking to spirit, which is also the hermit. Number 31, I believe, which is the divine masculine number. We've already got the divine feminine, and now we have the divine masculine. Mother Earth, Father Sky. So, obsidian holds great power, and the positive effects appear quickly, can drastically eliminate and neutralise traumatic elements of busy people in society. Its cathartic purification is very important, and it heals the deep soul. It has the function of telling the truth, so it can be used when necessary. So speak your truth and shame the devil. It can restore the energy wasted or sacrificed and reset it to your advantage. So you're no longer going to waste your time and energy on people who are ungrateful. Absolutely brilliant. Then 46. And it is calcite. This crystal has a strong function of purification and amplified energy. It also is effective when you want to experience spirituality by breaking through stagnant energy flow. It is useful at times when you've lost motivation or feel hopeless, and it makes you work hard and refrain from being lazy. It helps you to overcome stress and control frustration, and heralds your vitality and prosperity. So something good's coming your way. It is strong enough to be noticed by yourself and others, and you will feel it rising. This is your month. Make the most of it. Use the energy to its fullest potential. Thanks for listening.